Woo! Hey everybody, I'm Greg, and this is Big and Strong. For the last few years, I've been lazy. I've been sitting on my couch, eating junk food, and playing video games. But today is a new day. All the hard work starts here, going to the gym. So follow me, Greg, and my cameraman, Dan, as we start this incredible transformation. Come on, Dan, we're going to the gym. Big and strong, big and strong. Come on, Dan. Hey friends, so I learned that getting healthy is a little bit more than just working out. It actually matters what you eat. So I brought in my good friend Billy to help me out with that.
Greg, how's it going? Good to see you.
Billy, it's going really well, and actually, I wanted to let some of my friends know, what is it that you do?
So actually, Greg, I'm a dietitian.
Okay, I don't know what that means. But I do know what diet means.
Okay.
And diet is usually what you eat. And I've actually been on a very strict diet of the 3 Ps. Have you heard of the 3 Ps?
You know, I actually haven't heard of the 3 Ps, but go ahead and tell me about
You'd think as a dietitian, maybe you would have heard of it. It's Pop-Tarts, popcorn, and Papa John's. So that was actually a strict diet I was on for most of my life.
Okay.
And I just cut all of it out.
Great, that's an awesome start. So
Yeah.
what are you actually adding back in now that you've gotten that out?
Right, so since I've been working out this past week, a lot of things have been changing. I actually switched to a mac and cheese diet, but with no cheese, just the mac. What do you think?
Well, so actually, Greg, you're gonna be still getting a lot of carbohydrates only with straight mac.
Carbs are, yeah, okay.
So what are you actually doing as far as protein to get that in?
I don't know. I don't really know what protein is.
Okay, Greg. So actually, protein is going to be that, macronutrient you're looking for to get back in after a workout. So when you tear down all this muscle, your body's going to need more protein to build you back up. So be thinking steak, eggs, chicken, maybe even a peanut butter and jelly that you can get in to help rebuild all that muscle.
Wow, that all sounds really good.
So actually, if you're super serious about working out, I have a product here that you can check out. This is called protein powder. So this is going to be fast absorbing protein that you can actually use to help really repair your muscle even faster after a workout.
Wow, so protein powder is just protein all in powder.
You got it. That is sounds, never heard it better myself. So basically we've got, I've got some water here, a shaker cup. So typically I usually mix 8 to 10 ounces of water. So we'll just do this right here. Standard water bottle works just fine. And we can go ahead and add into the shaker cup. Good amount of water. There's an ounce marker right on the side so you know how much you're using, and then you'll be able to
I need some water. The protein powder, you can't just do like that, huh? All right, so I actually learned the hard way. You're not supposed to eat the protein powder straight. Billy, I got impatient there. I went for it.
Yeah, Greg, it happens to the best of us. We all want to add muscle really fast, but it's one step at a time, including maybe even adding water into the shake before just trying to.
Gotcha. I should have listened to you that time. And look at that. Right there, we got a good old-fashioned protein shake. And here's what I'm going to do, Bill. I'm going to drink this, and I'm going to listen to you about how to eat healthy after my workouts, because if I try to do it by myself, it doesn't work.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Thank you, Bill.
You got it. Worried about you there, Greg.
It tastes good. It's better like this.
It's better that way, yeah.
No powder. It's really tasty, actually.
Oh boy. Easy, Greg. Not again. You all right there, buddy?
Wow. That's really good.
Okay.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, worried there for a second.
Woo! That was a wild ride. Thanks to cameraman Dan for cleaning up our set. And again, big thanks to Billy for saving my life back there. But it really got me thinking. One of the great things about exercise is that it clears your head. A lot of the time, people are just drowning out their thoughts with loud music when they're at the gym. But I found that I do some of my best thinking while I'm pumping iron or on a run, doing whatever I'm doing. Now, lately, I've been thinking a lot about a true hero from the Bible, Joshua. Joshua was told by God to conquer Jericho, a large and powerful city with huge walls protecting it. Jericho was an impenetrable fortress, but God sent a messenger with specific instructions for Joshua and the Israelites. The Israelites were told to march around the walls of Jericho for 6 days, blowing horns as they did. Now, they obeyed God's instructions, and on the 7th day, the Israelites once again marched around the city and blew their horns. When the time came, the army of Israel let out a great shout, and the walls of Jericho crumbled before them. Now, I'm sure the Israelites yelled and played their horns really loud. But we all know there's no way they could have conquered Jericho all by themselves. It was God's big and strong power that brought the walls crashing down. Now, in life, God sometimes calls us to do things we can never achieve on our own. No matter how strong, smart, or rich we are, there are things in life that will always be bigger than us. Now, it's good to be healthy and go to the gym. I've been trying it and it's been working. Now, God wants us to be healthy and treat our bodies right, but it's important to remember that we can't do everything on our own strength. God's direction for our lives can sometimes be confusing, but even if we think we can do things better on our own, God's way is always the best way for us. Joshua and the Israelites followed God's instructions when they marched around Jericho, and they were rewarded for their obedience. If they tried to bring down the walls of Jericho with their own strength, they probably would have failed. And if they just gave up, they never would have been able to experience the blessings God had waiting for them in the promised land. So as you go through your life, don't try to do it all on your own. And if something seems impossible to you, take it to God and trust that His strength is far greater than our own. That's all I got for you guys today. I actually have a workout scheduled right now, so Dan, we gotta get on it. But hey, remember, it's never too late for a New Year's resolution. Think about the goals you have and take those goals to God. But thanks for watching Big and Strong, and remember, be encouraged, get motivated, and have a great week. Come on, Dan, let's go. Ah!